Hey guys, what's up? So today I'm gonna be going into custom audiences a little bit because a lot of people don't really have a grasp on exactly what they are and how they can be used to for their advertising efforts. So custom audiences in your Facebook Ads Manager, right? So what they are is basically okay. So you have an existing data set of a warm audience, right? A generally warm audience, right? And what custom audiences are is they allow you to cut out a piece of that warm audience and use it for more accurate targeting. So for example, if you have an email list, right, you can upload that into Facebook as a custom audience, right? If you have a whole other contact list and you have it in CSV form or whatever, right? You have it in Excel. You can upload that as a custom audience, right? So this is a good way of, transferring people from a whole different asset. So like email list, and uploading it into Facebook so you can target them on Facebook, right? Because maybe you didn't get those emails from Facebook. Maybe you got them from elsewhere, but you still want them included in your targeting. You want them to be seeing your ads so that they can get purchases. They can purchase from your store, right? So it's good for, things like that, website traffic. So people that are coming to your website and perform certain events, you can create a custom audience. Say, I want people that only performed the initiate checkout event, but didn't get to the purchase part, right? That can be my custom audience because now I know where in the customer journey they are. Is they were interested enough to add it to their cart and initiate checkout, but they didn't go through with purchasing the product. So these make for good retargeting campaigns, because what happens? Life happens. So on the between initiate checkout and purchase, they didn't make it because something happened, right? They were prepared to pay for it, but they got pulled away. So this is how you stop leaving money on the table, is you retarget the people that were right there. And guess what? It's cheaper to advertise to these people because they are hot. They're not just warm, they are hot, right? This is good for also add to cart and initiate checkout. You see the people that were right on the edge of about to, they were like, I'm adding it to my cart because I like it, but do I really want to buy it today? Because I've been there and you've been there too. So what that allows you to do is say, hey, I know that you wanted to buy my product, so now I'm going to put an ad in front of you that's going to incentivize you to come back to my website and really purchase this time, right? So how do you create your custom audience? Let's go into Ads Manager. I need to move my face. I'm going to make this smaller. Move myself over here. Asset library, I think it's that. Okay, yeah. So this is for one of my clients' businesses, right? So you go into your asset library. You go to, okay, how you get there, first of all, my bad. I'm going too fast. You're in your Ads Manager. You go to the menu, right? And you go to audiences. Okay. Oh, the UPS man is not bringing my package today. I'm supposed to be getting new glasses. So yeah, while this is loading, if you haven't created a custom audience before, it'll come up on the side here with the option to create your first custom audience. Regardless, you go to this button here, create your audience, right? And you want a custom audience. And here's where you can choose all of the things that you could use as a source of data, right? So website traffic, this is what I was talking about with people that took specific events, right? You can create an audience off of that. Or you have a customer list. So this is like if you have a list of emails or phone numbers or things like that, things that Facebook can match up. Because if they have the same email that you have on your list connected to their Facebook account, boom, you found your customer on Facebook, right? And then you have all these other things. If you have offline events set up, or they're running through an app, if you're using an app, or just even what I like to do a lot is you can do it on platforms. So that's what used Facebook sources are. So now you can target people that maybe watched a certain percentage of your video, or visited your Instagram, or filled out your lead, right? Or liked your page, or visited your page. So this is how you get into doing all of that. So let's talk about one that I really like, which is retargeting based off of website traffic. So what you do is you go in and you say, let's say we want to target all visitors in the past 60 days, right? Actually, not even that. Let's get more specific. So let's say we want them, like I was saying, between initiate checkout and purchase, right? So they initiated checkout at some point within the last 60 days on this website. And now we're fine. Oh, well, we don't even have to do that. Exclude people that got all the way to purchase. If they got to the purchase page, if they made a purchase, then that means that they're not the people we're trying to target. For people that purchased and we want them to become repeat customers, we would show them a different ad. But we want this audience segmented so we can talk to a specific set of customers. So they're between the initiate checkout and the purchase. So they have high intent to purchase your product. They want to purchase your product. They just got interrupted. And so we can just name this in between initiate checkout and purchase, right? And then you create your audience from there. And then what you can do is when you go in and create your ad, when it asks you to select your audience, you choose whatever you name this audience, and it will be that set of people. And this is how you target or highly target retargeting campaigns. Is you retarget the people that you can slice out exactly, you know how to speak to them because you know where they are in their customer journey with your store. And this is how you leave less money on the table with retargeting, is you use custom audiences. So yeah. And then you guys can explore the rest from there on, but that's what the importance of custom audiences are and how you make them and everything. So yeah, I hope this was helpful.